Hi everyone, you are at home with ImagineIF. My name is Becca and today I have a fun food story time for you. So we are going to start with a little rhyme about making pancakes. And this poem is written by Christina Rossetti. It's called Mix a Pancake. So we're going to pretend that we have a bowl here. It goes like this. Mix a pancake, stir a pancake, pop it in the pan. Fry a pancake, toss a pancake, catch it if you can. Mix a pancake, stir a pancake, pop it in the pan. Fry a pancake, toss a pancake, catch it if you can. All right, so the first story I have for you is called Badger's Fancy Meal. It is written by Keiko, Kasza. And this story has some really fun food concoctions in it. So let's see what Badger finds to eat. Badger's den was full of food, but he was not happy. Apples, worms, and roots. Same old, he sighed. I wish I could have a fancy meal for a change. So Badger crawled out of his den and eagerly set out to find his fancy meal. Soon, Badger spotted a mole walking by. He thought, how about a mole taco with hot, spicy salsa? Now that's what I call a fancy meal. He jumped for the mole, but it was too slippery. It slipped and slid right out of Badger's hands. Then it scampered away as fast as it could and found a perfect place to hide. Badger was disappointed, but not for long, because soon he spotted a rat walking by. He thought, how about a rat burger smothered in cheese sauce? Now that's what I call a fancy meal. He jumped for the rat, but it was too wiggly. It wiggled and jiggled right out of Badger's hands, and then it scurried away as fast as it could and found a perfect place to hide. Badger was disappointed again, but not for long, because soon he spotted a rabbit walking by. He thought, how about a rabbit banana split covered with hot fudge? Now that's what I call a very fancy meal. He jumped for the rabbit, but it was too quick. It hippity-hopped right out of Badger's hands, and then it bounced away as fast as it could and found a perfect place to hide. Poor Badger! He had lost 3 meals in a row, and now he was really, really hungry. He screamed, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse! Oh, really? Said a loud voice. Badger couldn't believe his bad luck. There, glaring down at him, was a big, mean-looking horse. You eat me? Sneered the horse. I don't think so. Now stop badgering me. And with that, the horse kicked Badger way up into the air. Badger flew and flew and flew some more until thump. He landed right back where he started, in his own den. Thank goodness I made it home, exclaimed Badger. Who needs a fancy meal anyway? I have plenty of good food right here. But Badger was wrong. His food was all gone. Instead, all he found was a short note, which said, Dear whoever lives here, Sorry for dropping by uninvited. A nasty badger was chasing us, and we had nowhere else to hide. The apples, worms, and roots were delicious. Thanks for the fancy meal. Burp. The end. Well, are you all hungry for some mole tacos? How about a rabbit banana split? What are you going to have for lunch today? So, we are going to learn a song about pizza making. And there's a P and an I, a Z, another Z, and an A. Oops. What does that spell? That's right, it spells pizza. How many of you like to make pizza? And what do you like to put on your pizza? Well, this is a song about a pepperoni pizza, and we are going to take away the letters and clap our hands in their place, similar to the song Bingo. So it goes like this. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, P-I-Z-Z-A, 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 a pepperoni pizza. Now if we take away the P, we only have the I, Z, Z, and the A left. So we're going to clap our hands in place of the P, like this. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, I-Z-Z-A, 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 a pepperoni pizza. All right, we're taking away the I. Now we're going to clap twice at the beginning. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, Z-Z-A, 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 a pepperoni pizza. All right, how many times are we going to clap now? That's right, 3 times. Here we go. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, Z-A, 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 a pepperoni pizza. There goes our second Z. All right, let's go a little faster. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, A, 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 pepperoni pizza. And our A. So we're going to clap our hands 5 times and a little bit faster. Here we go. I had a pizza big and round, a pepperoni pizza, a pepperoni pizza. All right, we are going to read a story about a pizza now. This is a retelling of the Little Red Hen, and in most Little Red Hen stories, the Little Red Hen makes bread. But in this story, the Little Red Hen makes a pizza. So, the Little Red Hen makes a pizza. It's retold by Philemin Sturgess, and it's illustrated by Amy Walrod. The Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She sipped a cup of chickweed tea and had taken her nap. Now she was hungry again, so she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. "Why don't I make a lovely little pizza?" she said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans. But not one single pan was large and round and flat. "Cluck," she said, "I need a pizza pan." She stuck her head out the window. "Good morning," she called. "Does anybody have a pizza pan?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Well, then I'll fetch one myself," said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spice, jars of jam and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant, but no flour. "Cluck," she said, "I need flour." She stuck her head out the window. "Hello," she said. "Who will run to the store and get me some flour?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Very well, then, I'll fetch some myself," said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. "Cluck," she said, "there's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella." So she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said, "who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then, I'll fetch some myself," said the little red hen. So the little red hen went to the delicatessen. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. "Good afternoon," she said. "Who will help me make some pizza dough?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat, folded it, rolled it again, and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it in her pizza pan. Then she stuck out her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said, "who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. Then the little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. "My lovely little pizza must be ready," she thought. It was lovely, but it was not little. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped off most of the topping of his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. And then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? They each said, "I will, I will, I will. And they did. All right, maybe you're ready to go make some pizza of your own. What kinds of toppings are you going to put on your pizza? Anchovies, anyone? All right, I have one last song to teach you, and I'm going to have my daughters, Kadence and Gracyne, help me with that. So we are going to get set up for that and teach you a fun song that you could sing before dinner tonight called I'm a Knife, Fork, Spoon, Spatula. All right, we are ready to teach you that song called I'm a Knife, Fork, Spoon, Spatula. The actions for this are straight above your head for knife, and then fork, spoon, spatula. And then we're gonna clap our hands and say cha-cha-cha. So, are you ready? We'll do it nice and slow, and then we'll sing it twice more and get a little bit faster. Here we go. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. A little faster. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. All right, as fast as we can go. You ready, girls? All right. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. All right. Have fun singing that together before you have dinner tonight. See you later.